Two paramedics convicted in the death of Elijah McClain will be retried. Thanks for joining us. I'm Kim Christensen.
And I'm Phil Lipoff. McClain died back in 2019. Police stopped him even though he had done nothing wrong. The Colorado Court of Appeals today reversed convictions of criminally negligent homicide for former paramedics Peter Cichuniec and Jeremy Cooper. 9 News reporter Mark Salinger is live in Aurora with how the decision impacts the case. Mark?
Yeah, Aurora police stopped McClain as he was walking home from a convenience store, threw him to the ground, and then restrained him while paramedics injected him with ketamine. McClain had done nothing wrong and was unarmed. Now those paramedics will be retried. Cooper was sentenced to 14 months of work release. Cichuniec was sentenced to 5 years for a second-degree assault charge, which was then reduced to probation. That conviction was not overturned today. However, the appeals court ruled that the appeals court ruling states that the trial judge gave jurors incorrect instructions and that they should have provided additional guidance on how to apply legal standards.
As of this point, nothing is final. Cooper is no longer convicted, but he does face retrial on criminally negligent homicide. And Cichuniec remains convicted of second-degree assault unless the Supreme Court steps in and rules that that conviction, too, must be reversed on some basis.
Elijah McClain's death was a flashpoint for the 2020 Black Lives Matter protests. Many of those protests were held right here in front of the Aurora Municipal Center. They were chanting things like justice for Elijah McClain. Today, 2 of those convictions that they had fought for were reversed. Live in Aurora, I'm Mark Salinger, 9 News.
Yeah, many of us remember those days. And Mark, this still was a long time ago, and the trials themselves took a long time. So to think you have to revisit this again, it's going to be a lot.
7 years since the death of Elijah McClain to right now. He died in August of 2019, a long road for everybody involved.
All right, thank you, Mark Salinger, reporting. The decision to retry Cooper and Cichuniec is drawing some strong reaction from community activists and friends of the McClain family.
Today, we spoke with Midian Holmes. She's been supporting the McClain family since Elijah's death, being at their side, showing up nearly every court hearing that was had. She says this decision is just reopening a wound that will likely never heal.
We don't understand why this is necessary. It was very unwarranted, and it is signaling that this system has deemed Elijah McClain unworthy.
Our Ria Jha spoke with her, with Holmes, about the decision to retry the former paramedics, and she's going to bring us more of that one-on-one conversation coming up tonight on 9 News at 9 and 10.